So the adder is a famous crossbow, and this one is the next big thing. It's the Siege 300. It has twice the energy because it has the compound throwing arm, and we now also have finished the magazine development for it. And this is the final test so that I can release actually the tool, the injection molding tool. It has a few really cool features, like for example, you can clap the scope at the side and readjust it, and also you can adjust the height of the scope so that you can actually also hit on very long distances. I have 5 speed loaders full of bolts, and as you see, the tips are longer than the tips for the adder. The rest of the bolt is the same, it just has to be a little longer because of the longer power stroke. In order for me to release the tool, these have to go through the crossbow without any problems, without any issues, without any jams. And then of course I will also do this 3 times so that I'm shooting a total of over 100 bolts. Okay, let's go. I will try to really distribute the shots over the target mat so that I don't hit my own arrows. So these were my first 35 shots. Now I'm going to retrieve the arrows, and this is actually a stronghold mat that costs almost 250 euros, but they say that you can actually pull out the bolts with 2 fingers. So we'll see if that works, and then also all the vanes should be okay. I'm not going to stop the camera now so that you guys aren't going to say that I tricked around with the video. So if it's boring, skip forward. It works. So easy. And as you see, the vanes are all perfectly intact. Okay. That was the next batch. Let's retrieve them. Here they are, and of course they're still good. the last shot. Done. Ain't that great? I made 105 shots with this thing, and this string, okay, now the string now needs a new middle serving. Yeah. As you can see, I had probably made another 100 shots before, but now it is in need of a new middle serving, which takes about 5 minutes. Now let me retrieve the arrows for you one last time, then I'm going to show those to you. And as you see, those look like new. They're a little bit dirty. I think this is because they're stopped by friction inside of the mattress. It was really super easy to remove them. So we forgot one speed loader. Should we actually risk shooting those with the almost torn string? That's the condition. I wouldn't recommend it, but I'm gonna give it a try for science. Wish me luck. One. Two. Three. Four. 5. Uh-oh. The last one. Is it gonna hold? It made it. Now the middle serving really is torn, but the string is still salvageable. And we can do that now. I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay, so this is the stronghold target. Very expensive, and as you see, it actually consists of meshes. And those meshes are not torn, they're just shifted aside. And I actually noticed that they somehow close overnight. But you can see you can really pull those bolts out with 2 fingers. Well, if you shoot them in one of these target mats, they disappear completely. And here, it's just super easy. And it seems like this thing here, I can replace and put a new one on. Yeah, very easy. Super mat. Okay, repairing the middle serving. All you're gonna need is a little bit of middle serving string, and you can actually get this on Amazon or in any kind of archery store. I like to use the thinner part and do 2 wrappings for whatever reason, but if you're too lazy, then the thicker part is a little bit quicker. And you need some super glue. You need a sharp knife. You need a lighter. And absolutely recommended is some string wax. I love boning. There's also a red type. I didn't really see any difference. I used the green type because green is hope. Okay, first we're gonna take the entire throwing arm out. And that's easy. Simply loosen this one screw here. So, pull the magazine out. See here. Then you take a bolt and then you push out these 2 pins here. 1 and 2. So, and now you can take out the entire front arm. Okay, like so. Okay. And here you can see the damaged string. Okay, next we're going to remove the old middle serving, but only this piece, because there's no need to remove more. This won't ever really use up, because all the mechanical contact is happening here. So I leave all this intact and only replace the middle part. My first wrapping actually was never damaged, only the outer one. So I only have to replace this one. So first give it a good cleaning. Little bit of WD-40 is always good. Then we take a little bit of the string wax. And we tie a knot here. Now we put a little bit of super glue on here. And then we start wrapping. Nice and tight. And in the end, one more knot. Okay. Cut off the excess. Rub off the super glue. Now heat up the wax. Fair enough. And rub it in. And our string is good as new. This has been repaired maybe 10 times already, I don't know. Maybe not 10, but certainly 4 or 5 times. Right, let's reassemble. Okay, let's push in the pins. Right. Make sure the string is behind the stoppers. It is. Magazine in. Back in business. So the Siege mag, I will now release the production of the magazine. It's all finished and done, and as you see, I've I've used an old and almost gone string that has probably more than 1500 shots on it, and did another 100 shots without a single hiccup. This is a super reliable, very powerful and highly accurate crossbow. I just love it. Don't you too? In any case, you can actually buy it. It's in the store. I think there is now a waiting list. We will soon ship the first few hundred pre-ordered ones out. As soon as the magazines arrive, we already have the sieges. But you can already pre-order for the next shipment. I think it's worth it. A great crossbow. Hope you like this, because that's it for today. Thanks and bye-bye.